Yo, what is up, guys? Your boy Zekyga here, bringing you a commentary over this game called Elsword. If you've never heard of this game before, you should totally check out this. It's actually quite fun. I actually made a commentary over this game, like a while back, and it was over, Raven. It was my, I think it was my, no, I wouldn't say first, because I actually made a show, and it was called Mastering the Controller. I actually mastered the controller, but I actually, didn't make it pretty far. Well, I just got tired of it, let me be honest. I didn't really like the controller all that much. So I switched back to keyboard. And I'm going to be honest, I really love the keyboard. And with my new class, it's like, there's so much. Oof, man, the volume's up kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going to just basically bring you the character creation screen of this game. I don't think I ever did that for you guys, but I'm gonna do it for you right now. So I'm gonna make a character, and for those who don't know what this game is, this game is like basically a animated gender lock game. There we go. It's like a fighting MMORPG game. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's really fun. It's a dungeon based game. You should totally check it out. Right now we show you one of the classes that are so far pretty good. It's Elsword, the main character. He uses a great sword, which is basically like fucking crazy as hell. I hate fighting him. There's a reason why, because got 3 different other classes he can evolve into, which is a sword knight, a magic knight, and I think it's a sheet knight. And that motherfucker look cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie. If I saw him, I would be afraid. Now, each one of these classes branches off. See, we got Sword Knight branches off into a Lord Knight. He looks cool. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look at that. Like, that shit looks so fucking, disgusting. Disgusting as in fucking crazy. Now, as you can tell, if you look at the difficulty, he is easy to play with. Me, honestly, I hate characters that are easy to play with because it makes the game so easy. Like, I want a character that's hard to play with. Now, if I was to pick somebody that was hard, this one's also easy. He is a Rune Slayer. He don't really look all that cool to me, to be honest. He just look like a little punk. And now this guy looks fucking crazy. He's an infinite sword. Now, I've been hearing rumors about this class. Like, supposedly it's a good class. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. I'm still a noob. I'm just saying everything. Alright, now we're gonna switch to, I think it is Isa, yes. She is a magician, if you didn't know that already. As you can tell, she has a staff. Supposedly she is very hard to play with. I wouldn't put past it. She looks like she'd be kind of hard to play with. She's a magician, and not all magic skills are kind of hard. That's kind of easy to use. Now, let's look at her 3 classes that she has that she can branch off to. She can branch off into a High Magician, which is an average difficulty, has long range, and is very slow. We can switch to Dark Magician, which is my friend, which is hard to use, has medium range, and is, like you said, she's slow. Now, we got Battle Magician, which is average speed, short range, and average difficulty. Me, I'm pretty sure I will go with the Dark Magician, because if you watch Yu-Gi-Oh, that's all the more reason to become a Dark Magician. Dark Magician is just such a badass. Now, High Magicians branches off into a Elemental Master. Now, when you think of Elemental Master, you think of this person uses every single element known to mankind, which is actually true because it's in the name. It says right here, Elemental Master uses purifying magic from all elements of nature. Alright, now Dark Magician branches off into a Void Princess. Now she looks smexy as fuck. Now if you look at her, what do you think? Oh shit, what the fuck, she got pigtails. That's what you'll think. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because that's what I'm thinking right now. Alright, Battle Magician branches off into Dimensions Witch. Now she looks like one of those rich type of females from those anime shows where like she will basically boss you around just because she's rich. I hate those. I really hate it, but it's sexy as fuck. That's all I gotta say. Now, next one is Rena. Basically, this is my friend. He is a freaking, I think it's a, I think it's she, what is it? Night Watcher. Yes, he's a Night Watcher. Alright, now, Rena has 3 classes that he branches off to, which is a Combat Ranger for once. Is very average of difficulty, short range, and average speed. Sniping Ranger, which is average, long range, easy. As you can see in this little bottom right hand corner, if you haven't noticed, it shows like an image of what actually they can do. So if you think you want to see some gameplay, I'm pretty sure you can just look in the right hand corner. It's going to show you some gameplay of the character. I'm not really trying to show you much gameplay right now, because if you want to see more gameplay of like, or if you want to see gameplay of Raven, I can bring you some gameplay. You can check out my previous videos. Like, I have actually made some videos like that. But let's keep on going. Right now we got Trapping Ranger, which is like the first class of what my friend is. He's fucking good. We suck right now. It's supposed it's one of the hardest class. The difficulty is hard, medium range, and average speed, which is really good. Like, you know, get around the map real quickly. I think this is all of them the same speed. Now, Combat Ranger branches off into a Wind Sneaker. I don't really know much about this class, but all I can say is they use a bow. That's all I can say. Now, what is this? Sniper Rangers branches off into a Grand Archer. That name sounds sexy as fuck, and look at that bow, and look at her, she looks so sexy. Now, Trapper Ranger branches off into Night Watcher. Now look at this, she is all black. I'm pretty sure I like this color. It's black and green, which is like really amazing. But what most people don't know, this character, it uses a bow and a sword. The bow is the sword, if you didn't notice. Like, look at that. Look at it, looks like a sword, but it's a bow. Ooh, crazy. But now here comes my favorite class, Raven. He's 24 years old. He uses a freaking, I think it's that the sword hand and the blade, which is freaking amazing. His speed is average. His attack range is short range. He has a average difficulty. It's kind of hard to play with. Now let's get started on the Sword Taker. Now I'm guessing he is one of the hardest. Nope, take that back. He's not one of the hardest, but he is hard. He is fast. He has short range. What more could you ask for? Now we go to Overtaker. He is an average speed, short range, and average difficulty. The reason why he is so good, because he has more HP than most of them, I think. Oh, take the back. My Sword Taker has more HP than freaking Overtaker. I'm guessing because he has a more overall like, you know, base around type stuff. Now right here we're going to Weapon Taker, which is an average speed, medium range, and he is very hard. I'm not saying very hard, but he is hard to play with. I never played with him. He looks kind of cool. I actually want to try him out one day. When I do, I'm gonna bring some gameplays of him. Like, if I do actually want to try out this character. Alright, next class is Sword Taker, and then he branches off into a Blade Masters, which I love so fucking much. There's a reason why I love this particular class so much. First off, he is fast as hell, as you can see in the right hand corner. He is fast as hell. He moves too quickly. Like, it's oh my gosh, it's just sick. Now, I'm gonna tell you more about him later. Overtaker, he branches off into a Reckless Fist. Now, when you think of Reckless Fist, what comes to your mind? A guy who uses nothing but his fist. That's all I can think of right now. Like, he is crazy. Weapon Taker. Weapon Taker branches off into a Veteran Commander. He looks so crazy. Like, man, I wish my character was like all black. Like, he is legitimately all black and red. Red, black, and red. That's why I said red, black, and red. Wow, I sound so retarded. Red, white, and black. There we go. Alright, we're gonna branch off to Eva. Eva, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really hate this class. There's a reason why. There's a reason why I hate this class. One, when this class first came out, this motherfucker was OP as fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. This character was OP. Now, Eva branches off into a Cold Exotic. No, that's not exotic. I don't know how to. I don't know how to pronounce. Damn, I really forgot that I had a timer on there. Well, that was a big mistake for me. But let's finish where we left off. Now, this character branches off into a code nemesis. A code nemesis. Look at her, like if you see these things on the right hand side, left and right side of her, those are her droids. Which basically she uses those to, like, you know, conquer all her enemies. Basically, these are her summoner items. She can summon a lot of things from these. I don't know if this class, it's one of these classes where she can summon summon monsters out of those two things. But let's go into code architecture. Code architecture. And I can't really tell which one I've seen, which one I have not seen. And then we go branch off into code Empress. Empress. Ooh, I'm messing up already. Alright, and code Electra branches off into a code Battle Syruph. Now I like this one. Look at that. Like, when she first came out, man, you gotta understand how OP this character was. Now, for those who have actually played the game and just not coming back, if you do come back, let me tell you this. A lot of things have changed since I played Elsword. You're probably going to get a skill reset. Let me be honest with you. I was kind of mad when I had to reset my skill. Kind of mad. I ain't gonna lie. Chung. Can't stand this class. Fury Guardian. Shooting Guardian. Shelling Guardian. Fury Guardian branches off into an Iron Paladin. Shooting Guardian branches off into a Deadly Chaser. Shelling Guardian branches off into a Tactical Trooper. If you want to see more gameplay of this, if you want to see more about these characters, all I gotta say is come check out the game for yourself, man. It's better to check out the game now instead of just sitting there watching videos, because you can sit there and watch videos and say, hey, this game look cool, but when we try it out, you might not like it. So it's best for you to try it out now instead of just watching the video, because you never know if you might like it or not. That's just me. I really didn't like games like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you ever heard of Grand Chase, when I first saw that and I saw Elsword, I was like, I can't get into it. I think I played Grand Chase first before I played Elsword, and I did not like Grand Chase. So when I saw Elsword, I was like, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not. But I actually gave it a shot, and look at me now. I'm like 44 in this. I'm like level 44 in this game, and I'm really excited about playing this game a lot. Like, it's really fun. Check out the game at elswordsonline.com, and I hope to see you guys on here. This has been Zekyga the Hunter. Peace out.